You know, the quote, be the change you want to see in the world, I think is so true. And I think the time that we are in our world, not to get into it, I think we need more light. I think we need more hope. I think we need more believers. I think we need more beautiful, awesome people just like you with huge hearts to serve and share and give and love and lift others up.
I'm the champion, not the champion. Stop. I can't stop. I can't. This is my world. It cannot be rocked. You can't rock my world, son. Wanna thank everyone who helped me get here.
So I have a really fun and special challenge for you today. Today, I want you to find somebody around you in your life as you're going to work, as you're headed to the grocery store, as you're out doing what you're doing. I want you to find somebody that you can lift up and that you can help today. So I want you to look for maybe somebody homeless on the corner that needs a meal. And I'm not talking about buying the coffee for the person behind you in Starbucks. They can already afford that, right? What I'm talking about is a really kind conversation, going out of your way to help somebody in need. If you look at somebody, maybe they look down, offer a kind hello, a hug, a conversation. Maybe you see somebody on social media put up, you know, those posts where like you can tell they're kind of going through some stuff. Maybe shoot them a DM, shoot them a voice memo. And what I'm getting at and what inspired this, a really good friend of mine sent me this beautiful church sermon from her church on Sunday. And the pastor, his name's Nick. One, cool name. Two, he's got a really cool beard, so I already liked him. So I was locked into his message. And his message was so profound. He talked about how Jesus, and I don't care what you believe in, he believes in Jesus, I believe in Jesus. He talked about how Jesus wants us to help the people that are unseen, the ones that people walk past, right? The homeless guy in the corner, the person who's sick, the person who's tired, the person in prison. And it's on us as believers to lift that person up. And that, in essence, is how we honor our relationship with Jesus. And so if you're somebody of faith and believe in God, this is even more profound for you. And even if you're not, you're a human being. And there's somebody out there right now whose life you can dramatically impact with a small gesture. I'll share with you a story. Now, here's what I don't want you to do. Don't go film it. Don't try to get yourself accolades. Like, there's nothing worse than doing something really special and then like making the person feel awkward by filming it, right? Like maybe you could take a picture with them or something like that, but I'll share with you an example that happened in my life. So yesterday I had watched this church sermon and it just spoke to me. It just like hit home for me so deep, so profound. It's what I really needed to hear. And his deliverability, one, because his name's Nick, two, because he has a really cool beard, just really hit home for me, right? I felt that was God speaking to me. So last night, it was a long day. I had no time to cook dinner. So I run up to the grocery store and you get the moment. It was a busy Monday. And I'm like, dude, I don't even have 10 minutes to drive to the Chipotle. I'm not going to go wait in the In-N-Out parking lot. I ran into the grocery store that's on my block and just grabbed a rotisserie chicken. You get the moment. I was like, rotisserie chicken, done. No cooking, no prep time, we're good to go. So I'm walking out, I'm exhausted. It's like 7 o'clock last night. And on the corner of the grocery store was a homeless man. And it's interesting how I looked away. Why? I'm tired. I got a lot on my plate. I want to get home. I want to rest. It's been a long day. And I went back to Nick's sermon. And that guy was somebody that you could have walked past. That guy was somebody that I could have looked away. And so instead I looked at him and I said, hey man, how are you? And he's like, you know, and I'm on the corner, you know. And I said, hey, do you want a rotisserie chicken? And he's like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, man, I got a chicken, do you want it? And so I dumped all the other groceries I had out in my car and I took the chicken, put it in a bag and I handed it to him. And he's like, thanks, man. And he like went walking away. I ran back in and no sweat. It was another 10 minutes for me. Walked right back to the same aisle and it was $8.99 for another chicken. Again, I'm not telling you that to be like, look at me. What I'm sharing with you is you'd be shocked what $8.99 could do in somebody else's life. See, I don't know what he did last night or what he needed, or maybe that was just something he was really, really needing in that moment. And I'll tell you this, like, as you go about your day, you are going to interact with people in passing that you would have never paid attention to, that you would have just looked away or been looking on your phone. Today, look up at them, say hi. Maybe just reach out a hand. Hey, how are you? A gentle conversation, a gentle smile at somebody in the grocery store, maybe one of your coworkers. You get the gist, right? Maybe somebody on social media that you just feel maybe needs a friend and a hug. This message has just been ringing in my brain for the past 24 hours. And I was so grateful. One, my friend shared this sermon with me, and two, for the passion and mission of this pastor. You could tell how much he cared in this message. And that's what even inspired me to do this, to pay his message forward. Because I know you, and if you're following me, you are somebody with a huge heart that wants to give back to this world. And what I would really challenge all of us to do collectively is do something really special today and then do it again tomorrow. The friend that sent me that church sermon, she had just put together 50 homeless kits. Who does this? 50 kits for the homeless, toiletries and stuff like that, and snacks, and had a Bible in each one of them to share her belief in Jesus with these people. And I just couldn't help but think, she put the photo up on Instagram of these 50 bags, right, that they're getting ready to give out. And she had a bunch of little kids draw on it and stuff. And couldn't help but think, like, that person's having a really bad day. You're homeless, right? You got a lot going on, mental health and all the things that they're going through. And then this sweet person with a huge smile and huge heart to serve shows up with this goodie bag. You could be that goodie bag for somebody else. And it doesn't have to be 50 homeless kids. It could be as simple as a rotisserie chicken. It could be as simple as a stick of gum, a hello, a DM to a stranger, a DM to a friend, a phone call to a friend. Remember this thing when we used to talk to people on the phone? What if you just called a friend just to check in? You maybe know somebody that's going through a hard, maybe you could reach out to them today. This has just been on my mind for the past 24 hours, and it's interesting. I woke up today going, all right, cool. What can I do today to help somebody? What I want to do more. God put somebody in my path today that I could help and lift up and maybe give a smile, give an ear, have a conversation with, have a coffee with, something like that. And again, I gotta bring this up again. You can't do I bought the guy Starbucks behind me. Homie, they're in a $70,000 SUV. They're there spending $20 on Frappuccinos. It ain't gonna impact their life. You know what I'm saying? Do something that makes you uncomfortable. See, I think we wanna check the box, right? I did it. Find something that will make an impact, in your life. Find something that you want to give to the world and go give it today. And then let's you and I both go give it tomorrow. And pay this forward and really start making a ripple effect. The quote, be the change you want to see in the world, I think is so true. And I think the time that we are in our world, not to get into it, I think we need more light. I think we need more hope. I think we need more believers. I think we need more beautiful, awesome people just like you with huge hearts to serve and share and give and love and lift others up. And maybe today, find somebody in your life, in your world, and lift them up, do something positive for them, and inspire them to do it for the next. My friends, I know it's a different message today, but this one means a lot to me. And once you do it, shoot me a DM, drop a comment here on this post and report back. What did you do? Again, you don't have to go take a film crew or embarrass anybody. You don't have to, do it for likes or love. Just do it because you genuinely care. I'd love to hear about it. And I believe in you, because if you're still watching me this far, you're somebody that wants to make an impact. Let's make an impact together. I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you.